In this short video, I will tell you how to add a pop-out slicer pane. What is pop-out slicer pane? The pop-out slicer pane in Power BI is a feature that enhances interactivity and user experience by providing a separate, dynamic panel for managing and adjusting slicers, optimizing the report real estate and navigation.
Let's first take a look at the final product. On the top left corner, there's one selection, expand slicers. With one click, all the available slicers will be visible. Another click, collapse slicers. All the slicers will be hidden. This type of pop-out slicers will help us to avoid any clutter and release more spaces. How do we do that? Let's open a Power BI desktop. The first step, go to Selections, identify each slicers. Click the slicers. The corresponding element will be highlighted. This is the first one. I put it first. Quarter. This is the second one. Month. Third. Area. Fourth. Fifth. EU. Let's count. We have altogether 7 slicers. The corresponding slicers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think it's up to here. Use Control key. Select these 7 slicers. When we select, all the slicers are highlighted. After all the slicers are highlighted, right-click, select Group. Rename it. This is the first step to group all the slicers in question. This will lead us to the second step. Create 2 buttons. It is under Insert, Buttons. Choose a blank button. We modify the button. Go to Format. The first one, I will call it front color white. To save space, you can reduce the padding. View. I choose the navy blue to make it pop out. Color. All right. This is the first button. Then we create the second button, copy and paste. The second one, we call it collapse slicers. This is the second step. Create 2 buttons. Then put these 2 on top of each other. The third step would be create bookmarks. Go to View, select Bookmark. Let's create the first bookmark. There's 2 buttons. Rename the button. Second one would be Expand Slicers. Then first hide Expand Slicers. After hiding Expand Slicers, only the Collapse Slicers button is visible. Add bookmark. The first bookmark is created. Now go to the selections, unhide expand slicers, hide collapse slicers, and hide slicer group. Add another bookmark, cache flow details. All right, we just created 2 slicers. Let's test. When I click collapsed bookmark, all these slicers are hidden with the option expand slicers. When I click expand, all these slicers are visible with the options to collapse slicers. It works well. Let's go to the next step. Create actions. Select the button again. On the right, there's one column called format. This format will help us to add actions to button created. Now, if we first choose the button collapse slicers, we choose collapse slicers. Enable the action. Show bookmark. When we choose collapse slicers, the bookmark will be collapsed. Now, choose the button expand slicers. The action would be bookmark. Expand. Now let's test. Hold the control key. Click expand slicers. All the slicers are visible. Hold the control key again. Click collapse slicers. All the slicers are hidden. In this desktop version, the selection is not very intuitive. We need to hold control key, and once it is published to Power BI service, the click becomes very easy. Let's take a look again. Just with one click, we can easily hide or unhide the slicer pane. Test again. Expand. I made a few selections. When I choose collapse, we will notice all the filter selection disappeared. What should we do if we would like to keep the filter selections? That's quite easy. Go back to the bookmark, choose the first bookmark, antique data. Choose the second bookmark, antique the data. Now, expand, then choose. Back. Now the slicer selections stayed.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you find the information useful. I'm Jennifer, analytic expert who love BI tools.